smoke weed!
You face the weakness! You face the weakness! Eridar, Lord of all that is dead! The weakness! I shall rain the weed down!
Relapsing.
Dink! 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 Dink!
Wow.
Dink! Dink! Dink!
Weed.
Dink! This!
Is this where like the
Inferno!
Yeah. Smoke.
Weed every day. Weed every day.
Alright, so yeah, moving on. So, comments, so if you're a little lost on what the hell's going on here.
God, I hope this episode doesn't end up on Reddit randomly.
So, a couple episodes ago, we were playing as a person who was really a hardcore weed drug addict, then went to rehab, came back, went out and tried to party with some people and get laid, only to turn out to be that they also are hardcore into talking about the topics of weed when we had just come back from rehab. So now we are in this
We're very sweaty.
Yeah, so now
we are very, very sweaty.
Very, very, very tense situation of literally this manly woman screaming at us, "Do you smoke weed?" and we don't know how to respond.
Dink! Dink! Dink!
What? You know, the devil's lettuce.
Just legalize the devil's lettuce and let me have it.
I have 2 big fat blunts in my purse.
So I'm gonna
right
throw up
now.
a meme real quick, right here. It's literally that black guy who's like fucking just dripping
Yes.
like liquid. That is the situation of our character right now. Just like you just hear the fountain just pouring down on him.
Pretty much all the liquids that he's already down in the last couple shots have already come out of his body.
Want a blaze? Yes. Yes.
Fuck, there's no good. Yes, let's do this option. What the fuck? What? No, I'm a law-abiding citizen. You with the feds. Maybe you with the feds? I worked hard for what I have, and no 2-bit corner boy is gonna drop the dime on me. So you take what you're pushing somewhere else, and I'll keep running my business the way I want it run.
What?
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 Remember, you come at the king, you best not miss. Jesus, kid. Dial it back.
More penis!
More
meanness!
Robert giggles. He's like,
giggle.
I'm just kidding, cowboy. Lay off the kid, Mary. He might not be used to your brand of humor.
Oh, I'm used to it.
Fine.
Cunts and older women are my favorites. Hashtag all cunts email cluelesscomrades@gmail.com.
Do
so
not
ask
do
for
that.
Rex. Send me your best headshots and we'll go from there, baby. Wink, wink.
If we get any fucking emails with random milfs just sending shit to you, I'm gonna be impressed because that's the new dating options for you.
That will become the new pool.
Because then what I'll do is I actually put more effort into this channel so we can be popular enough to get the 10 chicks that watch it eventually to send pictures to us and be like, "You're hot. Let's meet." And she's like, "I live in Egypt," and I'm like, "We'll figure it out."
Here, support my Patreon and give me like $500. I'll come.
Put up a Kickstarter. Get my random YouTube channel fan to come meet me in person.
To get my dick wet.
Yes.
Like, just, because this is the thing. If I'm just completely honest about it, I might succeed. It's that simple.
like that.
If I just 100% just put myself out there, here is my objective, here is my end goal, will you help me?
The truest, saddest statement about this is that you would have a significantly, or us, whoever the hell's doing this, would have a significantly better chance of being successful at that, because every time it's like a real cause, like cancer research or shit like that.
I don't know where that money's going.
Well, no,
it sounds too good to be
on
true.
Kickstarter. Like, every time it's like cancer research or like really good technology, nobody ever invested in that. But when it's usually like people doing like, I want to make a bowl of mashed potatoes, they give them like $100,000. And you're like, what's going on here? Or like the guy that wanted to live in a cardboard box, he just needed to buy cardboard. He got like $13,000 to buy cardboard.
Better be the best goddamn cardboard.
You can go to UPS and buy a moving box for like $1.
Nope. That's what I'm saying. It's honesty. People value honesty. If I tell them I literally want you to donate to me so I can spend this money on cocaine and hookers, and I literally willingly am telling you this is my end goal here, you are more likely, you know what? I like that guy. He didn't give me some bullshit story about how his electricity is out. He didn't give me some bullshit story about his kids are starving. He didn't give me any bullshit. He just wants cocaine and hookers. He just is low on the funds.
I need to help fund his dream because clearly
Because maybe one day I want cocaine and hookers.
And I hope
so it only
can,
makes sense if I have good karma on this.
Moving on. Makes sense. We sit around and sip our drinks, people watching and cracking jokes. After a little bit of time, I begin to warm up to Mary. Her jokes become much funnier and much less scary. But it seems like she's not going anywhere anytime soon. I just wanted some alone time with Robert. I wonder if I can get her to leave somehow.
I would do the eligible bachelors thing.
Yeah. Let's do that one. You know, I was hoping for a quiet evening with my friends. No drama, no unwarranted advances, just friendship.
So, friendship with this cock!
But no, you gotta call me out like that. Mary, No, it's fine. You trying to ditch me, pal?
Ooh,
No. Because if you're trying to ditch me, you can just tell me to scram. My name. No, it's fine. Just wants alone time with his new best buddy, Robert.
Oh.
Reads you loud and clear, the wingman break formation to pursue their prey. Now, if you fellas will excuse me, Mary needs to sink her teeth into a helpless boy.
Please. Yes, please. Yes. I will port into this bar.
Go with God. Nice seeing you.
Give it a rest, buddy.
Deuces, nerds. Mary gets up and saunters over to a younger looking guy at the bar. Do get late. She grows on you. Does she though? I feel like she kind of delights in making men suffer. Well, she does. But what about her and Joseph? What about them? You know, they're married, and she definitely tried to get in my pants the other night, and...
Wait, what?
I don't remember that either. But
Wait.
We're talking about the party? Because that's the only time we met her. I don't remember that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. Like, rewind.
I remember she had the wine, and she was doing some shit with that, and she was talking, but I don't remember who the hell was there. Was it just her? It was just her, wasn't it? I think it was just her, and she came with wine, and she was like flirting with us.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't remember. We have to go back and do it. Comrades, go back and watch the episode. We don't remember shit.
Comment the exact time, place, and location code.
Yeah. Next one. I gestured to her across the bar where she's making goo-goo eyes at that young guy from before. He looks like he's being held hostage.
Attaboy.
Oh, and that's just the thing she does. She's harmless. Tell that to the boy she's hanging off of. Poor kid looks like he's seen war. Robert lets out a hearty laugh. Hey, I got him to laugh. Oh man, you know, I begged you for one of those straight-laced types. Oh, don't worry, I got pretty wild back in my day. Still got a little wild in you?
You know it would sound a little bit better.
Yeah, because there's so much wild in me, it sounds like you're boring right now.
Yeah,
Sausages! Robert orders a couple more rounds of shots. I gulp. What am I getting myself into? Penis. Think you can go shot for shot? There's only one way to look cool here. I grab the shot closest to me and down it. Robert looks impressed. He takes his shot and knocks it back. That's one. So, what do I even talk about? He's so cool, and he probably hates small talk. So how are things?
Hey.
I hate small talk. Okay. Too many people. Fuck, what am I doing? It's my voice.
Yes.
Damn, this is a long one. Holy shit.
You face the dankness.
Okay. Too many people, and this isn't necessarily you, but too many people think that they have to fill their dead air with noise. Personally, I think they're afraid of the silence. Or they're afraid of what the other person is going to think of the silence.
That's a very true statement.
That is actually a pretty
because
good point.
that's a lot of people will literally just talk just to kill the silence. When I've been perfectly fine in it.
Liar.
Yes.
Says the guy who's like, oh, I just joined Xbox Live just to hear voices.
Because
you're lonely.
it
You don't like
suits
silence.
me, but when I'm like, when I'm out with people,
You know what
I
soothes
notice I'm the
people?
more quieter one.
You know what soothes... Shut your liar. You know what soothes people? Rain. Rain soothes people.
I thought you were about to say rain.
No.
Rain soothes people.
Like wind, like rainfall, waterfalls, ocean shit. You just like people going like, oh, we're dying. Hey, dude, help me. Oh my god, I'm dying. Dude, you fucking idiot. What the hell are you doing? Oh god.
Sometimes I like silence. Sometimes I like to hear noise.
Plus, you're also a horribly bad liar when you say every time that you go out, you're
No,
generally
seriously.
the more quiet one.
Lately, every single time I've gone out, because I go out to Carolina Ale House almost every single Friday now, I'm normally the more quieter one. I just kind of stay to myself, but then when I have something to say, I say it and I say it loud.
Since when is fucking Rex Vladimir being the quiet one of the group?
I know.
When you're noticing the obnoxiously loud one.
I noticed the exact same thing. And I started thinking to myself, like, what the fuck have I done? Like, I'm killing myself.
No, you're lying to me, because the last time we went to fucking Applebee's, we weren't not stop talking.
Well, that's me and you. Me and you have a lot of intelligent conversations, a lot of career goals to speak of.
Yeah, but we made her talk the most. Mostly. Whatever the fuck that waitress's name was. Which I don't remember.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. She was gonna hook up with that lesbian girl at the bar. Yeah. That's right, I remember
Well,
that
we were
one.
like egging it on, but yeah. And I think
Shit, I would have paid to see
And
that.
to be honest, I think
$50.
I think she probably did hook up with her, because they were flirting pretty hard. So anyways, moving on.
Alright, next thing.
If you want some unsolicited advice, just learn to be comfortable with silence. Nothing wrong with two people sitting in silence and drinking whiskey. Oh. Alright. Robert and I sit in silence and drink whiskey. I take the rest of the bar, patrons laughing, playing darts, spilling beer. Mary giving the hard sell to that young man, the young man pretending he got a phone call from one of his friends. Maybe silence is nice sometimes. I was about to read that without even thinking, and then I had to look. I was like, wait, what did that just say? Oh, God, that's funny. Alright. Let's get back here. So, you ever kill a man?
Yeah, I murdered his ass.
I choke on my drink. Excuse me? You know, watch the life drain from someone's eyes. It's not just their life, you know. It's their hopes and dreams draining away. Every memory and experience they've ever had, gone.
This is nice. This is real
no.
nice. This date's going great.
Great. Me neither. I like this guy. Robert knocks back his shots and motions for me to do the same. I reciprocate. I'm just messing with you. Relax. I laugh nervously. Or am I? I laugh nervously again.
Laugh.
Yeah, like, nervous, laugh, nervous. We sip more whiskey, people watch some more. Mary has her sights on another man after the other one excused himself to the bathroom and, I assume, crawled out of the window.
Oh, I'd fuck the shit out of some MILF titties.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. I don't doubt it at all. Gosh, this whiskey's hitting me hard. Repeat.
Really?
What was the point of that? You betcha. Robert gets up out of the booth, shouldering his jacket. We bar hopping again? Let's roll! Sorry, whiskey, inside voices.
Hey.
Let's roll. Wait, what about Mary? Brother, Mary's gonna be just fine. I look over at Mary, who's lying on the bar in front of some poor sap. She's singing happy birthday to him while he insists that it's not his birthday.
I
least she has
God,
confidence.
I would just go to it.
Of course you would. We make our way out of the bar and back onto the street. I'm trying my hardest not to stumble, but man, that sidewalk is just coming right out at me. I hope Robert doesn't notice me tripping over my own feet. Like, this is the first time I've ever been drunk. Dude, we better get laid. Where to? No, I was kidding. Where to?
Where to?
The next episode! Comrades,
My loins are sweaty and my crotch is moist.
things are heating up. And it's
Why
heating
would
up
my
in the
crotch be moist?
because
what
your
the fuck?
fucking vagina is growing. Okay, moving
What the
on.
fuck? That was literally the worst unintentional insult I could. Fuck it. We'll see you on the next episode. Like, favorite, subscribe, and remember to smoke only dank.
Alright,
Peace.
Peace.